What is this thing? Fuck. I've got a sandwich here that's got lettuce in it. And then I've got one that's just got ham, and I just realised before I even bit into it, I was like, wait, this has got no lettuce at all. This is just ham. What was I thinking when I made this? There's not even mayo, there's just butter. Lettuce, ham, and cheese. Like I said yesterday, chat, I don't want to go into details about pig add-on changes. Not because she's getting changed, because she isn't, ever. But because I still told them my ideas. You know? And telling them my ideas makes my ideas NDA. Because that's how NDAs work. Mate, she's not getting a change. She's the fucking 5th highest kill rate of any killer in the game. Her change is years away. Freaking years away. Years. You can quote me on that. It's freaking years away. Her add-ons, L. Yeah, Huntress doesn't follow the pattern now. Her add-ons are, wrong color. You know, I'm trying to prove a point about how OP as shit Amanda's letter is. I should probably actually pay attention this game and not just talk shit in chat. Because this entire freaking game is already lost because I've just been talking shit the entire time. Why letter? Because some guy in chat thinks it's terrible. That should have hit her. And I was like, no, it's really strong. And they were like, no, it sucks. So I was like, no, it's really strong. Look how strong it is. Plays game. Makes it terrible. The downside. That's the lack of range, apparently. Sure, Letter's not that strong on other maps, but it's still strong. It does need a buff, obviously, because, you know, it's the same as the Wraith add-on in terms of strength. In terms of what it does, but this is a horrible window. This is a horrible, horrible setup. Thank God Nancy isn't abusing it. Wait, she actually might be abusing it. Thank God Nancy's not abusing it, because that's a horribly abusable setup. What, you think you think clicking like that to tell me you're in a dead hard's gonna make it miss? Hey, Dolina. Sanctum's pretty horrible for Huntress, because there's just no lockers. It's horrible. Yeah, and that was not the brightest play you've ever done, was it? Nice dead hard. The normal playstyle. There isn't one. Hugely. Because basically, Marby, the way it happened was I really liked the letter, and I really wanted to be able to dash like I really wanted to be able to dash the way I can with a letter just all the time. So I practiced and practiced and practiced with letter on all the time to try and predict and dash like I do without a letter. Like with a letter, without a letter. I tried to do it because there's a lot of times where... Yeah, tunneled, by the way. Buy time to DF. Just run for the unhook. Because it's free and you can't hook me. Yeah, there'll be some times where I'll crouch and cut somebody off with letter. Found Larry's Shield and Sanctum? Yeah, probably will be. More than likely will be. There's a lot of times where I will, I'll go to a jungle gym, and at that point, I really wish I had letter, because then I could know exactly where you are rather than having to guess. But yeah, a lot of my playstyle came from letter. Oh, come on, I thought you'd vault them. Thought there's a winner there. Place route with ammo is. Yeah. Although it does remove some of the mind game ammo is, I guess. But yeah, I should. There's no real mind game with Ameliz, I guess. It's kind of just, oh, you're there. We'll do that. But I love Ameliz. Nancy, I had my hand off my mouse eating food and you still couldn't get a blind. Nancy. setups. Not fun. Better OP. Sup, Dwight? What is this thing? Fuck. Oh, come on. That's some bullshit, man. Cool. I just want my challenge Wow. Do you see the odd times, maybe where it's different, where letter's different to normal play? It's times like that when letter's different. I think 24 would be too overkill. I think 20 at most, 16 maybe. You have whispers? Exactly, that's why I stood in the hatch and waited. Larry's is tiny, but Larry's, it's pretty hard to manage gates. Never mind, I guessed it first try. Audio desync with what? No camera? Wait, with what? With oh. That might be you. I like you, Dwight. Hey, Heather. I like this Dwight, come with me. Yeah, you can use it, Al. Although I've already got one of these sort of games up there. Like, my first ever one is this kind of game. Hi. Do you bother with rule set suit? No, it's garbage. It just didn't fit my playstyle. No, he did boot my snoot. See? Dwight, no! This guy is up-arrowing a comment I don't even see. I mean, I don't think the yeah. I don't think that she should be able to even see boxes, period, right, Can?